Hey, hey, hey. What's good? What's good? Well, I hope I can appease you, Ray. Do what I can here. We're gonna be playing some weird games today. But as I mentioned in my announcement, there's actually a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer dropping between now and I think 5 o'clock. Like no one, it's Amazon. It's really weird. No one really knows when it's gonna happen. We just know it's happening at some point. So um, I'm gonna play these games. But you best believe that as soon as that drops, we're shutting everything down. We're gonna turn that trailer on. We're gonna watch it, talk about it, analyze it, whatever, and then get back to business. Yeah. They had a they had like this weird special announcement thing back on Saturday, or was it Friday? Friday or Saturday, one of those days. And they were like, "Oh yeah, Amazon's gonna have a special Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement or something." And the announcement ended up being for an announcement today. So they were announcing that there's gonna be like some DLC that they're gonna talk about in terms of like skins or something like that. There's gonna be a full trailer, like an Amazon exclusive trailer, and I guess they're probably gonna put up pre-orders or something too. I'm not really sure how extensive it's gonna be, but yeah, I mean I've got my usual lines up right now, so as soon as it drops, trust I'll know. Like I'll know immediately. Um, and even if I didn't, I'm sure someone would tell me, just because that's how it is. But no, I'll keep an eye out. In the meantime, though, let's play some Sailor Moon puzzle games. This is weird. Usually, first off, this is something I wanted to do maybe like 3 episodes ago, but due to ROM issues and just trying to get the game working, it wasn't really. I don't know. It just wasn't working effectively the way I wanted it to. So I'm actually going to turn this rain down. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't really working the way I wanted it to. So I ended up, doing kind of moving forward with my schedule and whatnot. But I'm actually starting a new format today because the next few episodes or next few Mondays I want to do kind of like a collection thing where it's going to be like individual puzzle game series that I do, not just like one game. Uh, so today we're going to do Sailor Moon puzzle games because they're all really weird. Uh, Next week we're actually going to do a two-parter. It's going to be the history of Puyo Pop, so like the original Puyo Puyo games and like the old retro ones on the Super Nintendo and whatever. And then we'll go to Puyo Pop and kind of how crazy it's gotten since then. Um, and each one's only gonna be like an hour episode each, obviously. And then we're gonna go to Crisis Core as usual right after that. Um, and I'm gonna try to stay on schedule. There's no reason I can't be on schedule for the next few weeks. So best believe I'll try. But if there's any schedule changes, I'll definitely let you know. Um, One sec. Let me just update this real quick. All right. Let's get this thing up. Now, I've only played like 2 seconds of each of these just to make sure the ROM works. But the idea is that these games are completely new to me too. So, no promises that I'll be good at any of them. But I just want to check them out. Let's see what you know what they've got to offer, if nothing else. I'm actually really interested. Make sure my controller's working. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Let's do it. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention, all these games are Japanese. Like, every single one of these games is in Japanese. They never came to the States. They're all ridiculous. Don't even... yeah. Don't even get me started. So yeah, this one is... let's go through the demo and kind of get you an idea of what's going on here. Basically, it's a match game, but you have to match up, I think, rows of... or not rows or columns, but like you have to match up 4 different blocks or more. And every time you match up 4 blocks, you can erase them. However, the real meta comes in when you like clear half your screen, because there's constantly blocks coming in, but the goal is to erase everything on your screen before your opponent, and it gets really difficult if you fuck up. Well, you know what? Yeah, you'll see. Let's play around. Let's play around, and you'll understand. It's wild. It's absolute chaos, to say the least. Oh, I forgot to mention too. What's really crazy about this game is it doesn't use normal controllers. This was actually a game in Japan that you played on the screen. It was like one of the first old school touchscreen arcade games. So, in order to play it on an emulator, like I am, you actually have to use your mouse. you have to use your mouse and your keyboard to kind of like as like a touch screen. You basically have to have like a touch mouse. It's crazy. Anyway, let's do the original game here. If I can, God. Oh yeah, it's like not responsive at all, as you can see. Like it's really just, it's rough. There, yeah. Play as Best Girl. Alright. Alright, so this is the original game. As you can see, I have a cursor here. You click the columns you have that are the same color, and that color erases. Pretty simple. But the issue comes in when you start to kind of get these colors together, because you realize you start to have like little one-offs like this little triangle here of yellows that you can't do anything with, right? So you want to get them all lined up eventually, but you're kind of shit out of luck if you don't. If you have like those weird spaces where like one's individually there, there's not much you can do about that. Now this little thing is pretty cool right here. This arrow's about to drop, because that's actually gonna let me know like where I can drop certain things in general. Yes, see, I can't get rid of one, but I can get rid of 2. As long as I have 2 together, I can get rid of it. Oh, and also, like, if I forget, it goes, it shrinks horizontally as well, as you crunch them, which is a blessing in disguise. This game's so weird. We're gonna play some other ones that make a lot more sense, but I forgot, like, this is like the first one they released, and oh my god, this is like the weirdest game in the world. So that little special heart I got actually rotates, and it randomizes what orbs you can break. I was joking with the Westfall gang, like, because we plan to actually do tournaments for Puzzle Palace, I was like, maybe if we can get enough people to actually understand how the hell this game works, we'll play it as like a niche tournament. But I don't think anyone was down for it, because it's like, this is like the worst game ever made. And you can see like even the controller is like a little rough. It's very, very delicate. You have to be very careful. There. Come on, get me pink. Pink. Oh my god. Alright. I think I did it. I think I did it. If I can just get man, getting those at the bottom is really hard with this cursor. That's really annoying. I'm not gonna play this game very long. Alright. So there you go. That's basically how you clear the game. You clear the board. It's tedious. It's annoying. It's not like Tetris at all. I mean, like, the only thing about I guess it's Tetris in the sense of like you want to clear the board, but like because they don't fall in a similar fashion, I can't really say it's like Tetris. Plus the difficulty that comes from Tetris is that all the shapes are, you know, you're not working with just one individual spot, you're working with shapes that are predetermined. When you start filling in games with like blocks like this, the meta completely changes. I stopped screwing my mic. So, it's definitely a different kind of game. And this is, mind you, this is the original game. This is like basically how it first started out. There's actually a, as you saw, there's like a competitive or like score attack kind of mode where you play against the other Sailor Senshi. I'll probably jump in that mode in a sec to show that off. But like I said, all the other games are a lot more fun, and this is like the most annoying one. So I do not want to spend a lot of time playing this. Even as a lover of puzzles, like I have a limit to how much I can deal with. Oof. Uh-oh. I think these pinks are gonna give me some trouble. Yeah, it's like it, but it's not. Like it's there's like definitely certain things that are very much similar. Oh, and like I said, like if you hit those arrows, it kind of clears the whole row, which is kind of nice. I feel like this game probably did really well in the arcade, like on an actual like screen you touch, or like a kiosk or something. Not so much a capsule. I feel like that would lend itself pretty well to this kind of like game, because when you have it like that, it's almost like an iPad kind of game, right? Or something like you would play like on a mobile game. And I can see a game like this excelling pretty well in that ecosystem, but I could never see this game doing well on on SNES. I can't believe it's sold. I can't believe it's sold too much. Now, one of the games we're going to play is actually very popular, even on the Super Nintendo. And it's still kind of popular. Oop. Shoot, what did I just do? My bad. Yeah, so that's going to be fun to play. That's actually a really cool game. But this is not that game. I have no idea. I don't know if I can win this. I think I just lost. I don't think I have the means. Yeah, alright. I can't really think of any other options. I guess I have to clear it like this. Shoot. Yeah, it's game. I think I just lost. Oh. Ah, no. See, like, this is what sucks, because at this point, then you have to, like, wait and wait and wait to get, you know, to get your, necessary pieces together. And it could take forever. Well, what do you do? If the game audio stops at any time, that just means I'm changing screens, which means I'm likely checking to see if the trailer's up yet. That's the only reason that the audio would stop. So just forewarning for that. The stream should be concise. It's running straight from the computer. So Excuse me. Alright, let's see. I think I can do it now. Nope. If I get rid of these queens, maybe. Ah, there we go. Alright. We're on to something now. Progress. Alright, let's get rid of the blue. There we go. Oh, I lost. Well, that is this mess of a game. That's essentially how it's played. It's like the worst game ever. Let's play the arcade mode. One PM PST is well. So they said that they're airing it at 1 p.m., but the truth is the stream started at 3 o'clock. Actually, the exact, or I guess, yeah, some part of the stream started at 3 o'clock. I don't really know, but at 4 o'clock, that's when they're starting the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Now they have a lot of announcements. I guess we can watch those announcements in general, leading up to the trailer. Like, I really don't mind, but apparently, like, it's gonna be between like 4 and 6 at some point. They're gonna drop the trailer, and I'm not sure if I want to watch the whole thing just to catch a trailer and some DLC information. I'm down for it. It's not like Final Fantasy 15 DLC. They basically like the last time they announced DLC content, there was like there was one for Twitch, or actually no, I think there is, like, I think that the Twitch one's today. That's what they're saying. It's like a Twitch Amazon thing, but there's one for 7-Eleven. There's one for because they love 7-Eleven in Japan. There's one for Xbox and one for PlayStation. And basically, it changes. It gives you like a Keyblade skin to make your Keyblade look like a certain way, or a certain Keyblade look a certain way. It doesn't like change anything in terms of gameplay. So you're not like losing anything gameplay wise, and it's not like if you don't get it, and it's not any additional like content in terms of, I don't know, story or something, right? It's not really a big deal. The only thing that is DLC for the game is like considered DLC. It won't be. It won't be. It won't be. No, it won't be. Nomura himself said like there's not going to be any story-based content that's going to be added to the game post-launch, or pre-launch rather. Everything that's like they're going to finish the game, and then if there's some reason for DLC down the line, maybe, but there's no plans for it. You're going to get a whole concise, complete game. Like, they're not pulling a Final Fantasy 15 with this. No way. Nomura's not doing that. He also said that there is there's like a there's I forget what he said. Like, if I remember the specifics, it's like there's like a section or something in the game where you have another playable character, but there's no actual content or intent for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be like a multiplayer or a multiplayer experience. So you're really just playing from the perspective of Sora, aside from maybe like from like one minor section. So I highly doubt that they would add that as a DLC kind of thing either. If they did, it would be planned after the fact for sure. They would never do it. Like, they wouldn't do it during release. Not until the full game, because I mean the full game's done. You know. Excuse me. The full game's been out for about I think went gold Tuesday or something. So now it's out for, you know, mass production and all that. So it's not like they're not going to go back and add stuff, nor are they going to go out of their way to split stuff up. It's just done. Like, the game is finished now, and they're just testing it and whatever else and promoting it. All right, so let's play this mode. Oh right, yeah. This is multiplayer, so you can like pick your other character, I guess. Ooh, you know what? I'm not. Let me see if I can set this to computer. I don't know if I can. I cannot. Never mind. These controls suck. I feel like I did it before. Like, oh, huh, that's weird. I don't remember her being first stage, but whatever. All right, so basically the same thing. You take the same like mechanics that you used in your normal mode, but now it's like a battle game as well. And anything over a 6 chain, I think actually like does like damage to your opponent. Yeah, it's like the big clumps like that. It's funny because this game gets like really, it's kind of like straightforward, right? But then as soon as you get to the bottom, it's like, oh no, what have I done? And it's just a race to like clear your screen, which takes it's a very slow, grueling race sometimes. Needless to say, I doubt there would ever be a real competitive scene for this game because it's just one false step and like I imagine like the time it would take per round would be just grueling. I think this is like it's like a best out of it's best out of three game too. So it's like I could never imagine playing this competitively. Oh well, no. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 style. That was Tabata's fault. Because you remember, Final Fantasy Versus 13 was Nomura's game, right? And he had no intention of doing that, like splitting up the story or anything like that. But because it was in when he left the project and it went into development hell, because they were changing councils and they were changing the marketing and all that, and whatever and designs, whatever else. Shoot, I really screwed the pooch here. Um, because they changed all those things, there wasn't really anything that he could do to salvage it and get a complete story without knowing, one, all the information that Nomura had in his head, and two, with the small time frame they had. I mean, even with when they announced the date, they still had to postpone it to and delay it to November, right? But Nomura had no intention of doing that. He had no. I mean, he wasn't a part of setting the deadlines. He wasn't a part of planning those episode DLCs or whatever. The original Final Fantasy 15, at least in terms of gameplay and like how the story elements were kind of set up, actually his version looks a lot more like how it is now, aside from some like story lore elements, like where you can play as all four of the guys. They each have their own little section. You play as them separately. It's a much longer game. I lost miserably. I couldn't do anything. I was completely stuck there. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a little behind on it. I haven't watched the recent couple episodes, but my friend Remix actually he does voices for the show. So yeah, I'm well, Remix and Inagata, both of them are actually they're not. They're technically not part of Team 4 Star. I'm gonna set up the next game while we talk because I hate this game, but I just wanted to put it in that showcase, obviously, because you gotta start at the beginning. They're technically not Team 4 Star, but they work so much with Team 4 Star that it's kind of like mean to say that they aren't. But yeah, no Remix. The whole weekly tube show thing, like they do their own thing. They have their own. They have their own dubbing series and stuff, and a bridge series, and they have their own careers. Um, I guess you can kind of liken him to like a freelancer for Team Four Star. So like, so whenever he releases something, obviously I'm aware of it. I'll watch it, and he did a lot of he's the butler in Hellsinger Bridge. So I've seen a lot of that, and then he started doing some stuff in DBZ Abridged and Super now that they're going there. Um, but yeah, I haven't. I fell behind a bit. I have to catch up on that. Thanks for reminding me. Wait, a new Hellsing Abridged? Yeah, I definitely didn't see it. Like I said, I'm behind, so I definitely didn't see the one that came on Saturday. All right. So that was that horrible game, Kondo wa Puzzle de Oshio Kyo. Uh, and another weird thing about these games, most of these games are based off Sailor Moon S. I don't know why, because I'm personally like I liked Super S and S and all that, but like that's because I grew up on it. Most people say it's like the worst, and I can see why they say that. But for some reason, it got the most games. Like I really don't understand why that is. Anyway, let's play the second game now. The second game is and we'll kind of roll through these a lot faster, just because I wanted to kind of show off the general gist of it. Um, with the first one, but I am trying to finish this before 4. Next one is Kuri Kurin. Another very peculiar game. But this one's a lot more reasonable as a puzzle game, and it actually has proper controls, so I can use my controller. There we go. There we go. Controller. Yeah, it was something. Oh well, no. These I mean, they're all the same. They're all Super Nintendo, right? But trust me, they are very different games. You'll understand soon enough. um, yeah, you'll see soon enough. I mean, just like the sprites alone look better in this game. So what you do in this game, in this crazy ass game, and I'm not gonna read the Japanese out loud. Yo, yeah, basically you play as the cat head, and you clear this. You clear these like these hearts in the same way you would on the other in the other game, but you kind of have to like travel your way there. It's a pain in the ass, but it's actually a little more fun, and it kind of follows the same rules. And of course, every time you cover, every time you scroll over one of these like white hearts, you end up creating a new color, which is as much a blessing as is a curse, just like the previous game. Because then you do shit like that, and it's blue, and you don't know what to do with yourself because you just ruined your entire train. I imagine there's people that play this game that are like crazy fast at it. Like, every puzzle game, the beauty of puzzle games, right, is the flow state. Reaching a point of the flow state where you can just clear and clear again and again. But each game has its own mechanics, so it's Yeah, it's not like the easy. Oh right, yeah. In order to win this one, unlike clearing the screen, you basically have to like get these little items, and as long as you can clear those items, you have to get like all three to win. That's the trick. And I'm about to lose because I only have none. But yeah, once you get in that flow state, right, and you start like playing games uh, with muscle memory, then that's when you start getting into like the competitive scene. Like you start getting like really, really good. I uh, I still struggle here and there to get into a flow state with Catherine, just because there's so many dimensions to it. But I definitely have done it enough times now where I feel confident that I could, give me a few rounds and I'll pick it up. Um, yeah, I need like warm up rounds in order to do it properly. There we go. Damn it. How are they so far ahead of me? Oh my god, I'm terrible. I got destroyed. Um, but then a game like Panel de Pone or yeah, or Puyo Pop, uh, Tetris Attack, or Tetris Attack, Tetris in general, and obviously Magical Drop, which is my best game for sure. Games like that, like I can get into a flow state so easily that half the time it's just muscle memory. I don't even think about what I'm doing. I just like look at the colors. I'm like boom, 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 and I'm like cleared the screen before it's before there's any hesitation. And a lot of Japanese games are actually built around that kind of gameplay. Like if you can clear the screen just by like color association in a matter of seconds, and your hands know what to do with the controllers and whatnot, you're going to get those crazy high scores that are kind of fabled to only exist in Japan, because that's how they play these games over there. If you aren't used to the game, you'll never reach that point. Like for instance, I'm not gonna do any good at this game. I'm terrible at it because I've only played it like once ever. This is much an exhibition for me as it is for anybody else. Um, I didn't watch it yet. I don't believe that they would just drop it on one video randomly, but I can't say for sure because I haven't seen it. When did it drop? Yesterday? I think I saw you send me a message or something, but I didn't get around to reading it. No offense, I just was kind of busy yesterday. Why can I not get it? There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up. See if I can reach a flow state here. I mean, did something crazy happen? Like, 'cause I didn't see it. I actually was it not this Friday, but next Friday. I'm doing a Soda stream, our first Soda stream, because first Fridays aren't physical gaming. They're actually just like chat, chill, talk stream kind of thing. Um, so I'm actually gonna do that next Friday. It'd be cool if you want to recommend some videos for me to watch or something like that, like Everyman Hybrid or I mean I've seen most stuff in terms of Sunday verse, but I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff I haven't seen in the spooky world. And if you are aware of anything I might want to watch, I mean send me some links that day and we'll go watch some stuff. I'm down. I'm about it. Come on, Jupiter. I believe in you. No! Oh, I screwed myself up. That was my chance. That was definitely my chance to like clear that too. Shoot. Okay, this is getting a little rough now. I gotta be careful. I need to clear that pink right there somehow. Oh my god. I still have a chance at winning this, but... Uh-oh. I thought I did anyway. Come on, give me some blues. Blues. Oh, here we go. Green. Blue. Pink. Yellow. Oh, what have I done? I just really messed up. Oh, we're good. Okay. I'm not gonna get that one though in time because I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Come back, kid. I don't know. What the fuck? Did I just get another row? Oh, I still won though. Alright, I got it that time. Yeah, I saw the comic. I was more interested in that for sure, just to see where that goes, because as you and I both know, that movie was not all that impressive. The Marble Hornets movie was kind of a joke. Or well, the Slender Man movie. It wasn't the Marble Hornets movie. But it was such a joke that I was just like, I don't know. Especially since I know, like, Jay and them are, you know, they try to make it very apparent that the Operator and Slender Man are not the same thing. But I don't know why, if that's the case, they keep propagating this whole idea that, like, they're the foremost authorities on Slender Man stuff, just because their show was popular. I would say that I mean, you and I are in maybe too deep, but I would argue that they have a better understanding of maybe horror, found footage, mockumentary kind of stuff. Clear Lake 44. That's actually really cool. That's like Jay's I keep saying Jay. What's his face's new project? What the fuck? Okay. Never seen that before. What the Oh, she's getting her little special item. Weird. You suck. I'm not gonna beat Mars. I can already tell I'm not gonna beat Mars. Which is fine. Because, I mean, I only really want to do like 2 rounds per game. But as you can see, like, this game's a lot more, Look, I wish I could scrub it from my memory, but it's too late. The deed is done. I will never forget certain scenes in that movie. Oh, hey. I can do it too. Oh. My move seems cheaper. That's cool. Yeah, that movie was a mess. But I'm kind of glad I can say I saw it. I don't entirely regret it because it was very entertaining. It was in like the worst way. It was definitely like a so bad it's good kind of thing where it's like funny. Me and oh my god, me and Jay were cracking up at that scene where he's like starting to like come on to her and they're like on the sofa, right? And then all of a sudden he gets like possessed or whatever and his face starts freaking out. Like it wasn't scary at all. It was just like very clearly like just humor. They had no idea what they were doing. I was oh my god, it was so funny. Just thinking about it like just has me dying. Like I want to cry in laughter. It was so funny. I don't know how they could have thought that was actually scary in any way. They missed the whole point. Oh, hey, there we go. I'm coming for you. Come on, give me a green, give me a green. Green. Blue. Shoot. Running out of ideas. Yellow. Blue. Green. Ah, pink. Now I just need a... Oh, it scared me for a sec. Oh, hey. That's my chance. I'm not gonna find the other one though. I'm almost lost. She's got the mirror right there. Oh, there it is. Am I about to go clutch again? Am I about to come in clutch? Ho! I don't know how I did that, but that's 2 for 2. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of in these games is the RNG. In a lot of puzzle games, or like, be it score attack based or competitive or Puzzle League, those games, it's solely on your skill. No matter if RNG can stop you from winning or losing, because if you're good enough, you can combat that. This game completely randomizes when those items show up, and the gameplay is a little too slow for you to really be like, oh yeah, I can know when the next item's gonna come up or where it's gonna be. It's the RNG is real, and it is not in your favor. What the hell was that? Did she just clear a whole row? That was crazy. Yeah, college students in the Northeast, dude. That's where it starts. Oh, I see. So that gem does it. So I did the same thing. Cool. And I mean, of course, remember, this is, a lot of these things are like found footage, POV cam, type stuff. I feel like that, because it's so in the realm of like believable reality, that people would take footage like that on a regular basis now, it's almost made that idea scarier because it feels so realistic, because we're so used to it in our day-to-day lives. So I would argue that that's actually the best environment to be making those kind of films. Plus, when you're younger, be a little more creative. When you sell out to the man, start going Hollywood or whatever, it's a lot more difficult to keep integrity. You've got to hit certain beat points in your films and whatever else. What have you done? What the hell? That wasn't cool at all. We're just attacking each other now. This is crazy. Is this what they call high-level play? I don't... Wait, what the... Oh! She ruined me. I can't do anything. I can't do anything with those... That was crazy. That was insane. She like literally stopped me from actually making chains. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't... So do I have to get a chain in order to be able to do it? No, I still can't. Oh my god. That's so broken. What the hell did she... What is this bullshit? Did she already have a mirror? That was crazy. I couldn't do anything. That's so cheap. This might be the match I lose then. Oh my god. Amy, stop. I I've been ruined. Oh, that was green. That's cool. I can't do anything. This is crazy. Talk about BS. Yeah, take that, punk. And that too. Let's see. That was convenient. Let's get rid of pink. Yellow. Yeah. My puzzle game's showing. My puzzle prowess. If this is the Puzzle Palace, does that make me the Puzzle Prince? Because I don't want to be the Puzzle Prince. I'd rather be like the Puzzle Peasant or the Puzzle Pauper. Oh my god. What in God's name? I just need a blue. I just need a blue. Blue! Oh my god, come on! It's right there! Oh, she's about to win though. She's got the sword. And I can't even make chains. I'm done. I've been eradicated. I can't do anything. She's kind of stuck too, which is kind of weird, but... Oh my god, I have like nothing. Huh? That was crazy. I just got her special. I just got her special. That's so weird. There's no way I'm putting clutch again. It will not happen. No one's that lucky. She is kind of stuck though. Like, I can probably catch up if I try really hard. Ha. Where is... Oh my god. This is insane. How do I even... Oh no. Oh no, I think she just won. Damn it. Yeah, I think that was enough for her to get it. Because I don't even know where my sword is. The mirror! Or I have the sword, I need the mirror. But there it is right there. No! You bitch! Come on, coming in clutch yet again. Oh my god! No! It was right there! I was actually about to beat her. So, as you can see, this one's actually kind of fun. I like this one a lot more. Cutting is, like I said, Cutting is actually one of the more popular ones because it's manageable and makes sense. And it's not as crap as the other game. But there's more. We've still got 10 minutes, so I'm going to show off, like, kind of rapidly the other games. So let's see, let's switch it up. Next on the list, we have Fua Fua Panic. This is probably the prettiest one. They put a lot of production value into this game. Is it better? I mean, it plays kind of like Kirin, so you'll see. This one's pretty good. I'm only gonna do one match on this one just to kind of breeze through it because we are reaching critical point here. But yeah, Fua Fua Panic's pretty fun. They definitely kind of, at this point in the game, they understood both aesthetics and pixels and how to make puzzle games. So they kind of figured, yeah, they just did better overall. 始めから。Super Sailor Moon. Chibi. No. Yeah, give me that Jupiter. Every time. I'm gonna take a sec and check. Apologies, the KH3 video featuring our awesome new exclusive DLC has been consumed by Heartless and not available. Learn what the DLC is, how to get exclusive from Amazon, and score a Twitch bonus on Monday, November 2nd, around 1 p.m. PST. That's so cheesy. But yeah, okay, so they're still on time. They just put that up. So 4 p.m. Yeah, that's actually funny. So I'll finish this stream, and we'll end it, or we'll switch over and we'll do Crisis Core after the Kingdom Hearts. I'm down with that. Yeah, dude. I told you, Emily Anderson. Like, I really liked that series. It was really sad, and it was also like really poignant. And like I said, definitely watch. There's moments in Emily Anderson, I'm sure that you remember now, right, where it kind of crosses over with Everyman Hybrid. But definitely watched the was it TJL Diaries or whatever, TL Journals, whatever. I can't remember. Whatever, something journals, because that it not only carries over, but it's also very interesting in general. Like that's a creepy series. That's also pretty sad in its own right. I think you'd really enjoy it. I think that would be a really cool thing to kind of stream as a group, like to kind of like stream that one on like on a First Friday stream. Okay, so yeah, you can see why I might like this one, because it actually plays like Magical Drop. Oops. You basically you can get power ups to become a Sailor Senshi, and it makes you get better combos, but otherwise just throwing like pebbles at balloons. There we go. This game is ridiculous. Give me those greens. Almost got it. Damn it. I almost had it too. I'm gonna win though. My meter's full, so I'm good to go. This is like a more traditional puzzle fighter kind of game. There we go. Damn, I actually probably could have cleared my screen. It's just going too slow. I'm gonna win though. She's about to lose. Boom! Right in the head. Destroyed. What do I think is more emotional? If I had to choose between those specific two, um, I would say Everyman Hybrid is a lot creepier. There's a lot more going on, and there's the situation overall is sad. Oh shoot. However, if I had to say which one's more emotional, I'm gonna give it to Emily Anderson because I just think that situation, it's a lot more like heartfelt. All that happens to him and just the situation in general, and that might just be my own perspective on it. Just because I find stories like that a little more emotionally charged. But that's, I mean, they're both really unfortunate situations for all the guys. So I don't necessarily think one is better than the other simply on that fact. I think they're both great. And of course, you know, Everyman Hybrid's longer too. It's been around for a lot longer. So I think, to be fair, it's they came out. I mean, they came out generally around the same time. But Everyman Hybrid's like ongoing, and Emily Anderson's been over for a while now. So. I think there's a lot more to attach yourself to with Everyman Hybrid, but at the same time, I would definitely argue that Emily Anderson is maybe the more emotional one in my opinion. Oh, cleared it. What the hell are you doing? I beat you. What the fuck did you do? Oh, you still lost. I'm good. See ya, sister. Alright. Got time for one more game. So, like, ream this chick apart real quick. I mean, I know I'm gonna win, so I don't really want to stick around too much. Because this game actually, my thing is like with this game, it actually does take a long time. So I'm actually like, you get the point. I won. It's cool. Let's see. So we'll do our last one here. This is probably the most powerful game of all. It's also probably the worst one though, next to the original. Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Sailor Stars Fua Fua Panic 2. This game on all accounts really shouldn't even exist. Well, let's get started. Oops. It's not one sec. Trailer is gonna start very soon. So let me just pop this up so you guys can see this stupid game. This horrible abomination, this blight on humanity. Why is it not playing? That's weird. Technical difficulties. Well, maybe that's for the better. We're over time now. Oh, the stream just started. All right. You know what? Let's carry over. I'm gonna just reset the stream real quick, and then we'll watch this Kingdom Hearts stream, and then we'll do Crisis Core after that. All right. Give me just a second.